Hey, I'm Megan, integrative healing practitioner and mom of four. And if you or someone you love deals with PMDD, you know it's more than just hormones. It's the kind of mood crash that takes you out emotionally, mentally, and even physically, where you go from holding it together to sobbing, anxious, and full of rage just sometimes overnight. And if you've been told your only options are birth control or antidepressants, I want you to know that there is another way. So let's break down what really is going on with PMDD and how functional labs can help you balance your body naturally. So that's what today's video is going to be about. PMDD, so this is the premenstrual dysphoric disorder. So it's not a character flaw, it's a biological and biochemical sensitivity to your own hormone shifts, especially in the second half of your cycle when estrogen drops and progesterone rises or doesn't rise properly. So what makes PMDD different from PMS is the intensity. So it often includes severe mood swings, anxiety or panic, rage or irritability, depression or hopelessness, and sometimes even suicidal thoughts. But here's the key. The root of PMDD isn't just about hormones. It's about how your brain and your body respond to hormones. And that's where functional lab testing is going to come in and save the day. So let's dive into the most common root causes of PMDD symptoms. So 1, low serotonin. Estrogen helps boost serotonin, your feel-good brain chemical. So when estrogen drops before your period and your serotonin is already low, it can trigger depression, rage, or panic. 2, impaired progesterone response. So progesterone is calming and balancing, but if your body isn't producing enough or you're sensitive to how it fluctuates, it can leave you feeling anxious and wired instead of soothed. 3rd would be poor hormone detoxification. So your liver helps clear used estrogen and other hormone byproducts. So if this detox pathway is sluggish, your body may recirculate toxic forms of estrogen, which worsens mood and inflammation. Next would be your high inflammation. Chronic inflammation increases your brain sensitivity to hormone shifts. So it makes the emotional roller coaster feel even sharper. Neurotransmitter imbalances, low GABA, which is your calming neurotransmitter, low dopamine, which is motivation, or poor methylation, which impacts all of them, can intensify symptoms and make you feel like you're emotionally drowning. Next would be nutrient deficiencies. So you're looking at your B6, magnesium, zinc, calcium. They're all critical for hormone metabolism and neurotransmitter support. So if you're depleted, especially from stress or poor absorption, your brain and hormones will absolutely struggle. Genetic variance is another one. So if you have certain genes like MAOA++, you break down serotonin slowly, and that can worsen mood swings. COMT +- or ++, it's trouble clearing dopamine and estrogen. If you have the GAD1, it's low GABA production. So then your body may be more prone to PMDD under stress or imbalance. So instead of guessing which supplement might help with these things, functional labs help us to map out what's going on in your brain, hormones, gut, and detox pathways. So here are the top labs that I recommend for PMDD. So 1 would be the comprehensive blood panel. So this is going to help us check your thyroid function. It's going to be looking at iron and vitamin D. It's going to be looking at your blood sugar balances. It's going to be looking at nutrient levels, so your B12, zinc, magnesium, etc. Organic acids test is next. This is my go-to for PMDD because it shows your neurotransmitter levels, so your serotonin, dopamine, and GABA. It's showing your vitamin B status. It's showing your detox stress, your candida. It's showing overgrowth, which can cause neuroinflammation, oxalates, and inflammation. So genetic panel is next. I use raw data from Ancestry, and this is going to tell me how you produce and break down neurotransmitters, how sensitive you are to hormonal shifts, and what nutrient forms your body needs, if methylation or detox needs extra support. So these 3 tests together help us understand why your body is reaching and just reacting so strongly to hormonal changes and what you actually need in order to bring things into balance. So once we know the root cause, we can build a personalized protocol that may include vitamin B6, so P5P for serotonin support. It could be magnesium glycinate to calm the nervous system. It could be calcium and zinc to reduce cramps and irritability. It can be taurine or GABA for mood and emotional regulation. There can be ashwagandha to help with cortisol issues, liver support like gentle bitters or castor oil packs to help hormone detox. It can be gut healing if yeast or bacterial overgrowth is triggering neuroinflammation. So you don't need to throw everything at once. This is about creating a protocol that is right for your body and your biochemistry, okay? So it might seem overwhelming and it might feel like a lot, but PMDD doesn't mean that you're broken. It just means that your body is more sensitive, and that sensitivity is telling us something really, really important. So you don't have to rely on birth control or medications to feel like yourself again. There is a path to healing that supports your body naturally with real answers, not just symptom suppression, okay? So if you're ready to explore what's really going on behind your PMDD, I love to support you with this. I'm going to link below where you can schedule yourself in for a free health assessment. So the link will be in the description box below. Just understand and know that you do deserve to feel at peace and have that stability all month long, not just for a good few days, you know? So like, let's just help get your body finding that balance again. Have yourself a great day.